voluntarily do. We do it free of cost for them as a passion. It's a group who does it for them and out of passion. So I think after hearing Miss Asmita Behra, so actually I was actually I didn't had much thing to made on a presentation because we as Jharkhand, I think I still feel we are still at the starting point and there is lot to do here. And I think there are a couple of points I would like to make, and I don't have much to say, but there are a lot of challenges what we need to address here in Jharkhand, and a small experience which I'd like to share. So starting because we don't have a hematologist here in Jharkhand, not a single hematologist. I think the state has really faced a challenge of on technical expertise, and on serious note, patients have really been suffering. So suffering, why I say so, because once this daycare center, the first daycare center in Ranchi, when it opened, I think we have, like ma'am already said, that there were few more which were functional, but meaningfully there is only one which is functional. There are other centers, I think, but there are a lot of more things which are yet to happen to make it meaningfully get started. So we still cry for a hematologist, and before that I think, and there are a lot of things like बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी चीजें हैं what we have seen in the center. The center we support in Ranchi have 560 children coming. Out of 560 there are like 120 130 sickle cell anemics. So बहुत छोटी छोटी बातें, जैसे आपको हर घंटे पानी पीना है, इतनी छोटी सी बात भी उससे पहले बच्चों को नहीं पता थी. So अब आपको हाई ऑल्टीट्यूड पे नहीं जाना है, तो बहुत सारी छोटी छोटी बातें which we could come across later while meeting or bringing a lot of people and getting CMEs at a very small level done in Ranchi. So I think we have started from here, and I think we are still on the starting point. So there are screening happenings, and I have also known that a lot of districts have been certain NGOs have got a work of getting the screening done, but unfortunately it has not come up with a meaningful result. So like recently I was known that I had data of 12 couples who were supposed to go for finally CVC, and but they could not reach the center where they were supposed to reach, just because what I could see that one point what Asmita showed, that mobility. So I think that was the missing link here. So and we actually had to facilitate them from one district to our place in Ranchi, and the whole plan didn't had that part, which was not bringing those poor couples to the place where they were supposed to come. It was charging them 2,000 rupees, which they could not afford. And when I see on the other side, this project has already been crossed some 50 lakh rupees. So how couldn't that 2,000 or some thousand on that mobility be adjusted and to make it actually meaningful and result oriented? So again, we are short of, we don't have a prenatal test in Ranchi, or rather in Jharkhand. The samples go out of the state. There are, halaki abhi Ranchi mein there is some Umeed project, I think, in the medical college here, which has started, but again the link is missing. So there are things which again what government is still NHM working, but I think I see serious lack of monitoring on the part of at the upper level, because I'm pretty sure that they are going to be short of good results. So we are really short of collecting right datas, information जो बहुत सारी आनी चाहिए, they have been missing. अब बहुत छोटी सी बात, I think what I understood from a few trainings and conferences in very small level. I was there also in Mumbai with Mrs. Vinita Shrivastava was also there. So there we were also discussing that Chhattisgarh had reduced their sickle cell dependency on blood, but sickle cell children or patients in Jharkhand are more blood dependent. But one thing, like availability of hydroxyurea, that's still a challenge. You could be on figures. There are, yes, coming up 5 commissionaries. So on till date, I am telling you, there is only one center in Ranchi which has hydroxyurea available. and there is no hydroxyurea in any district. In 20 districts, it's not there. The fund has, for last year, has got released, I think, a week back. And only after I kept on tweeting to CM, and then only I got a paper from NHM that the fund has gone, which was supposed to go there a year back. So I think I don't know where there is something missing, but I think I seriously see that we are short of very strict monitoring what is actually required in Jharkhand right now. And I think we are not asking action taken. We are not asking, what meaningful results are coming out of so many lakhs being spent. Money is being spent, there is no doubt. And yes, money is important. NHM has been supporting with huge money. There is no doubt about it. But again, I think NHM has to play a bigger role, at least for Jharkhand, that you also need to check once you have given the money to them, what is the result. So why ask them, give us a video of that daycare running. If you could make random calls to 20 parents, tell us who got the transfusion in these centers, what they claim that has started. So I think a real meaningful monitoring is seriously required, at least in Jharkhand. So there are 5 daycare centers which are supposed to get open, but meaningfully, I think Ranchi is the only center, which is also the capital city. We stay here, so I think, and we had to have, we had a big fight, and we have been very, very much into activism to get actually the center run. So, but on the other hand, yes, we have started. I think that's a good side of it. We have started. Ranchi is doing pretty good in the sense of blood availability. Yes, challenges are there, but until we decentralize it, it's always be a very big challenge. Ranchi is taking the load of 18 districts. So definitely, most of the time, the center and everybody, we volunteers are on stress. There is no doubt about it. The civil surgeon is on stress. So I think there are 5 commissionaries which are already earmarked to get a proper, meaningful daycare center. I think Hemophilia has done pretty good on these lines. Wherever they claim that the center are open, I think they talk about hemophilia precisely. But if you talk about sickle cell thalassemia, there is no center where you have packed cells. Like per se, all more 4 centers, they don't even have packed cells in those districts. So we are short of packed cells. We are short of that component facility. So I think considering a lot of things, I think there are a lot of missing links. And per se, because I think it's more of monitoring what is actually required. We have started, and Ranchi is doing pretty good, and Ranchi could become a model for the state for rest of the 23 districts. But I think it has to be decentralized. Because the whole focus and whole energy of the government has also been to make this center maybe a world-class center, but that's not going to work because the blood load is also increasing. Collecting 800 units in this place like Ranchi, where every day there is a requirement of 400 units, because it's a medical hub. There are 500 private hospitals already. So it's a big challenge already. So we haven't decentralized it. So I think now the states need to focus on all other 4 commissionaries where the daycare centers are to be started very meaningfully. We are still waiting for hydroxyurea for sickle cell in other districts, which is not there. So, and that's precisely maybe one bigger reason that, why there is more consumption of blood. On contrary, what Chhattisgarh could do and other places could do, we couldn't do. So money has gone, and I got a release of that the money has been issued, but money is there with this other hospital, with the civil surgeon. Now they need to go for the process of procuring that drug. So I'm sure that that's going to take even more time, and this is why I thought that this is a good platform. I should also apprise Mrs. Vinita Srivastava of some ground realities, what we on the ground are facing, and we would like to update and upgrade all the information to the people sitting there on the top who can really make some difference. But yes, I think Ranchi is a concern, and in fact, Jharkhand is a concern. Ranchi still could do much better if we decentralize things. And I think we have come up with a good daycare center. And this daycare center is doing pretty good, but with the number increasing 560 and counting every day, I think it will again, the whole idea of creating a model will go for a toss, just because we can't handle that number. It has a capacity to handle. So I think from Jharkhand, I would, it's a good platform. I could request Mrs. Vinita Srivastava that we need your real personal attention for Jharkhand. I think, and this place really requires your more time. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Atul. Thank you very much. So naturally, see, the issues are same
I'm
everywhere.
really
There is some
sorry.
small
I
issue.
could. Sir, just a line. I'm really sorry. I could. I might be sounding more of, always complaining. So Mrs. Vinita Srivastava would find me all the time complaining about things. But I think I did not wanted to lose this opportunity again to.
See, there is no question of complaining. The whole idea of everybody getting together, somebody working good, somebody not able to work good. The whole idea is to bring things and ideas together so that we can really, you can come up with some better solutions. There are solutions. We may not be happy. We can change the solutions. It's a dynamic process. It's all right.
Right.
Also, my only concern was here that Jharkhand doesn't have a good nodal officer. That was a big challenge for us. Earlier, the nodal officer who was there, he was there for 2 months and again he left. And the money and which is all is going has to be optimum utilized. That is the question which is coming up. And I'm finding we started with some of the places where we started with the screening, and the new places which was like we will start with in other places like. I'm telling you that we were talking about that we will have to start screening, and some of the screening has been done. So when we started with the screening in Pakun and other places, it was like 602 positive cases were 71. So total sickle cell carriers were 50 and beta thalassemia were 20. So this has been initiated, but somehow it has not been told to everybody, and it has not been started in any other districts. The other district was Saraikela, Loharda, Ranchi, Pakur, Chaivasa, Saibganj, and Dumka. This has to be initiated where we are lacking into this. Already the project has already been given to the person who is going to screen these things. So now, because of maybe due to COVID and all, the screening hasn't started. But let me tell you, Atul, it's good that you inform. That's I really am thankful to you, because looking at these aspects are very important to us, that you become us eyes and ears to know what exactly is the factor. So tomorrow we again have a webinar and Dr. Kulkarni will be there with us. I'm going to raise these issues that, sir, we are going to have. So in my presentation, I've already done with my presentation for tomorrow, but again I will reframe it and say that is important that the Jharkhand should. And most probably in next 1 month, we are going to have a better officer. What he has told me yesterday evening, ma'am, we are going to put some very good officer, because we need a very dedicated person. Like in Chhattisgarh or in Odisha, we have very dedicated person. Dr. Sahu will be joining us very soon, and he's very dedicated. So we are able to. The files have to move. The money has to go to the district. The civil surgeons has to take the initiative. Like in Jharkhand, the problem is that the people are sleeping over there. And I'm very sorry to say that, but this is the problem which is coming in the other teams which are working, like in you will hear about Odisha and Chhattisgarh and other people. You will come to know many things are happening. But Jharkhand, the problem is with the nodal officer who needs to take the initiative. See, at the center level, we are living 30, looking after the 36 states, and 29 states are doing very well. But some of the states are lacking behind, and I am thankful to you, Mr. Atul, because you have been telling us. I have no issues about the complaints, because the thing is that until unless we know the real picture of the state, we will not be able to improve. So this is good, and make a thing that you write all these things, put a mail to Dr. Kulkarni and a copy to us also.
Sure.
So do that these things are important, that, and we have come to know that southern districts has to start with the screening. So you should also join those hands, because see, your importance is like the voluntary organization and NGOs are important to us because they can join hands. And in this Dr. Mandal informed me about some of the blood banks which we have recently supported, that they have started working in Jharkhand, because most of the blood banks which were not operational in the country, and we have no blood banks in those districts. Now we have come up with 79 blood banks across this country, where we have established blood banks in 2 years. So NHM, this program is just 4 years old child. We started in 2016 and it's 4 years. So we are just struggling, still struggling. Even at the GOI level, I am also struggling for so many things because I want something good to be happen in these states. So, but with your all support and with all your good, basically views and all, I will be able to handle some more good things. Thanks. Thank you so much.
Can I have a comment? Can I have a comment regarding Jharkhand?
Yeah.
I must second to Mr. Atul. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
I must second to Mr. Atul because I have visited this Jharkhand and Jamshedpur many times, and I have given many guest lectures and educated programs on hemoglobinopathy and hematological malignancies also. I fully agree with Mr. Atul. Things are not good, and it is probably different if you compare the status of the hemoglobinopathy in rest of the country and in Jharkhand. There is a difference, and I feel also there is a feeling of education among the people, and many NGOs has come and met me. They feel that something is not okay, something is right. So far, the Jharkhand is concerned. Even it comes under Eastern India, so the Eastern Hematology Group also, as a secretary of the Eastern Hematology Group, we have outreach also our program, our initiative, how to develop this hematology, including the hemoglobinopathy and the hematological malignancies in Jharkhand, including Chhattisgarh and Ranchi. Even many NGOs are interested. As for example, we discussed with the Tata management also. Tata Group were declared to sanction 100 crores also to come up with a bone marrow transplant unit, and with a very good thing also. We have visited that MJ Medical College, and the physicians and the pediatric department also. They have the skills also. But I agree with again, Mr. Vinita, that there is no people who should carry forward. And depend on any nodal officer kind or any person who can really lead this, whatever the government programs comes like that. I request again, Ms. Benita, please look after this Jharkhand. Jharkhand needs special care and special.
That's why, and Dr. Jinnah, my only concern to you is, and a humble request is that we should train people, pediatricians and physicians from Jharkhand, because we can't have hematologists everywhere. It's very difficult to have hematologists. So we can have at least our physician and pediatrician stays to take care of them. Because much of the states, like in MP also, if you see, we don't have a good hematologist. But things are working. Why? Because the physicians and these pediatricians are being trained. Now, Jharkhand also need to go on the same track, talking about the pediatricians and physicians who are already pathologists, who are already there in the public health facilities and who can take care of those things. So that's more important.
I agree that it's not the only the hematologist is not the solution so far India is concerned. You can take up the any pediatrician, physicians, even GPs also with some kind of training program also. They can lead that. They can really manage for that.
Dr. Asmita, please.
I just wanted to add into that, because we don't have a hematologist, in our nodal officer is a pathologist. And I just wanted to add, because we have been working with pediatricians. Why I mentioned Rashri Balsua's curriculum was all the pediatricians in the districts are generally the nodal officers again there. And it is easier for us. And we have a hematologist only in AIIMS, and that is not at all concerned, what we are doing. We don't have any hematologist here again. So, even in the Sickle Institute, we don't have a hematologist there.
So Atul, here, the concern is our doctors who are already existing in our facilities need to be trained in a manner where they can take a challenge of taking care of these patients. Our concern is that the screening, when it is started, it will be taken care of. So that is more important. That is a concern. So people have to wake up. Basically, the Jharkhand people have to wake up. That is there, and we all have to make sure that they wake up after these seminars and all, webinars and all. Thank you so much.
Okay.